pro surfers are actually cool, aren't they, Laura? Are they? Yeah, pretty cool. What a great program that is, the Rising Tides, presented by Pura Vida, and so cool for those young girls to meet their heroes, to get in the surf.
It's a day that they never forget.
Straight into it here. We'll check out Gabriela Bryan on a tear this rookie season, and tearing this wave as well. So not wasting any time in getting started in this heat. Well, she'll take on Isabella Nichols. These two real close in the ratings. They don't know a lot about where each other are in terms of the season. They shared that final together at Margaret's in Western Australia. Bella Nichols getting the nod in that one. Gabriela Bryan, I tell you what, we talked about that rookie intake. She's been outstanding this season.
To realise that this has been such a long lull and there's going to be a set soon. So Gabby starting off with this wave, nice power surfing in the pocket. She throws so much spray, has so much pizzazz out of that turn, and always stays nice and tight in the pocket. Carving around there and just beautiful fresh surfing. This was a 5.17, a small wave, so to get a 5.17 on this was, yeah, really, really good work. And yeah, that big power carve that she's got, amazing technique, slashing that around and just getting so compressed onto that front foot. I just love Gabby. I just love watching how, you know, she keeps evolving and just gets more exciting throughout the year. And
meanwhile, with 27 and 40 on the clock in this, Bryan rewarded the 5.17 for the clean rail work early on, and she'll go another wave here. So a different tactic from her. Bella Nichols will be a keen observer from out the back. Bryan slashing off the tail into the bottom turn. Bang! We're watching this from the channel as she gallops down the line and doesn't get a final maneuver done. But we talked about whether that kind of classic staying busy would be effective from seeing that last heat and how wave starved it was, and Gabriela Bryan wasting very little time. Sort of physically warm, but also just sort of keeping your surfing form on point, so when a bomb does come through, you're in tune with everything. Let's get another look at this wave.
Yeah, that was an epic turn there by Gabriela Bryan. Had so much speed, and then, you know, just two turns. It's not going to come in at anything too exciting, a 3.67, but just feels good to, you know, get speed and unload on a big turn. So much power, gaffing it in the pocket there and throwing buckets of spray, getting just so low after her turns and straight into another one. So, you know, just being able to feel out your boards as well. Like, this is the first time Gabby's been here, so to be able to keep trying and rolling the dice. And
that might come to an end as an opportunity comes towards her here. Isabella Nichols, as we mentioned, winner over at Margaret River in Western Australia in the year. And looking to go down the line here with a ton of speed, looking for a section now. Tight bottom turn, clips one off the top, keeps the speed up crucially, and just matching the pace of the wave. Little swoop back off the rail. And gets a little more bite into that one. And again, just clipping it down for a finish and a quick pin drop to exit. So patience paying off, being rewarded with a really decent wave. To ride that wave, let's get another look here. That patience paying off for her. Some nice manoeuvre selection, Laura.
Yeah, she just waited down the line, waiting for this moment to just really be able to draw and slash. She's so good at those big jams in the pocket, and whips it around there and brings the board right back into the pocket. Another big slash and just finishing it off there. It sucked out so much in the bottom there, and she just had to make sure she finished it. We saw Tyler Wright go down in that last heat, just nosediving. So Bella just wanting to finish this, and beautiful, clean surfing.
Yeah, staying really alert just to complete that last manoeuvre. It can get tricky in there. She just made sure that she made it. And surf really smart on this. The numbers in 6.33. So it's good stuff from her. And she puts a bit of daylight between her wave and the top score of Gabriela Bryan, who has the lead at the moment. Just be a small number. Really smartly done. And you talked about maybe not over surfing. She probably knows this might not be 16, 17 point totals in this heat if, you know, the way the ocean's slowed up a little bit. Be pragmatic. She surfed it really well, and a decent score, 63.
Yeah, with the ocean right now, there's no room for mistake.
Gabby Bryan out the back, and she will slot into this one. A little pump mid-face and then off the bottom. A quick speed snap from her, really glassy on the face. And there's a searing rail turn again into the lip there, more spray from that impact with the lip. Another nice jam, keeping the speed up crucially throughout. Bang again. So good stuff from her. Be really interesting to see where this one goes. Not a lot of time between the turns. She was busy throughout there, that board just moving pretty much throughout that wave. Let's see where it goes score-wise.
And then to jam her foot on the tail and do the turn. So had the nice start. She didn't have to race too far. Got a little turning before having to go down the line. A nice jam there. Through the lip. Lots of spray on that turn there for Gabriela Bryan. So much power. So compressed. And throwing the fins there to have that exciting finish.
Sometimes you just feel like things are kind of going your way. Hopefully she'll take some of that energy through. Meanwhile, Isabella Nichols, at the moment, chasing down a pretty modest number here. She's got the 6.33. She's got a bomb as well. Bella with a little kind of check-in turn off the top. She'll need to attack here. She gets a bit more bite into that one with the rail. Again off the bottom, nice and hard. Kind of clips it a little bit. Going down the line quite a lot with these turns. And this wave is just reeling away down the point here in beautiful evening light. Another nice jam down from her to finish. Again, similar, maybe a bigger wave, but didn't try to do too much there, Laura.
Yeah, bigger set wave, looked absolutely beautiful. It's just such nice conditions right now here at J-Bay, and she gets in that first turn. Unfortunately, nothing of consequence. She just has to keep racing down. Just getting a bit lost on that carve there, but hits the lip, makes her way around this section, and this is just where she has to race a bit more. So unfortunately, just not being able to get anything too critical in here, and gets this nice carve there.
Welcome back to live coverage of the Corona Open. J-Bay, Gabriela Bryan, your heat leader. And she takes off on an absolute bomb here. Super glassy on the face. Little clipping turn to open up from her off the bottom with power off the top. And still driving down the line. Bryan, again, just clipping up spray and getting on the gas, motoring past sections. Nice turn from her as she pushes that rail and doesn't get a final maneuver, just manages to tuck under the lip there. And it looks like Isabella Nichols will use the priority here. Gabriela Bryan looked interested. Bella's up and driving from deep here. She'll need to cover a bit of ground off the bottom and pushes really hard. Pushes a little too hard. And we've talked about how difficult this wave is to really engage the rail at full speed. And she'll go down a mistake. She'll also hand over that priority and unable to add points there, Laura.
Isabella Nichols, you know, she's probably never competed or been to Chopu, but, you know, as we see her having one last-ditch effort.
All right, here goes Bella from under the priority of Gabriela Bryan. She rips into her first turn, and that wave will just run away. But yeah, absolutely, almost feels like more significant. You're surfing against someone that's right next to you in the ratings. There's not a big points difference between them, and getting the advantage from this heat, getting into those quarterfinals will feel extra significant. And Isabella just kind of spanned a look at that wave, and Gabriela Bryan was right there, just saying, you know what, it's my priority. She might well use it here, because Isabella's going to need to go this, and Gabriela's going to say, I don't think so. So here goes Bryan into the tube, a tight tube. It will take her down, and crucially, she did hold Bella off that wave. And I'm not sure we're going to see another wave ridden. So that's what it's all about with the priority. You got to be relentless, got to be ruthless. And Gabriela Bryan gets it done.
She does. That was unfortunate that there was no opportunity there for Bella, but a really well-served heat from the rookie. What a rhythm and momentum that she has. Not doing too much to get that win, but doing just enough, and I love to see it.